Yo, what is going on, family? I know what you're here for, and I'm here to give it to you. Okay, I am here to give it to you, man. Today we're going to be going over how to use automation in Logic Pro X. I got some very valuable information for you guys, so if you guys want to know, stick around, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. 'Cause we a movement, boy. Let's get it. So we here, man. You see I got the screen up right now. What I want to do first is I want to show you guys how to access automation. Okay, there's three ways, at least that I know of, on how to access automation. So the first way that you want to do it is just press A, right? Oh, excuse me, let me get in here real fast. I had to make sure that the preferences was good. But anyways, you want to make sure you press A. You go A. That's the quickest, fastest, and easiest way to access automation, because now you have the ability to go and change different types of stuff. This is the volume that I'm kind of messing with right now. So that's A, right? That's how you can access automation like that. And or you can go to the top and you can press this automation sign right here. You see that? Boom. And now we are in automation. Okay. That's number 2. And then number 3, you can go up here to the window, and then you can go down to ooh, I'm a horrible teacher, Jesus. Is it the window? Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't ever use this. So that's why. That's why. Okay, excuse me. So you got to go up to the mixing category here at the top of the toolbar, and then you just press show automation, and boom, that's your third way of knowing how to get to the automation menu. But we're not worrying about right now. We all about fast and shortcuts, so we finna do it like this. So A, right? Whichever way is your preference, but that is how you get to the automation. So this is a song that's never been released. We was just kind of messing around in the studio or whatever the case is, and this is my brother. You can you'll hear him once I start playing it. But anyways, so let's go over this automation here. Direct your eyes to the mouse, and right over here I will be going over what these are. Essentially, this is what automation is. So you have the read, which means that it reads any of the automation that's already set. So if we want to set parameters and have, for instance, this verse right here decrease in volume, we'll set these parameters right here, and I'll create like a little box and have it go down, and I'll play it.
Yup, it's all capital. Really nice to meet you. I've been running all year. Tell me, can't you keep up? Been fresher than leather jackets and Adidas. Bonita Applebone, I put you on because I need it.
So as you guys can see, with the automation, it's set on red here. It's basically going to read the parameters that you have set. Now, we'll go to touch. Now with touch is a little bit different, because what it's going to do is it's going to automate, thus the term automation. What touch is going to do is it's going to automate the parameters that you have as you go, right? So I'll play it for you, and I'll mess with the fader, and what it does is that it's going to automate where you have it set, and then it's going to go right back to 0. So I'll show you what all that means.
Yup, it's all capital. Really nice to meet you. I've been running all year. Tell me, can't you keep up? Being fresh.
But when I let go of it,
it's in Adidas.
It goes right back to 0. So that's exactly what the touch option does. I kind of like to use the touch option. I ain't gonna lie, I like to use the touch option because I kind of know what it's gonna do. It's all preference. It's whatever you want to choose, but I like to use the touch option. So that's what that does. Now to go to the the latch option. Now the latch is very popular. The latch is basically going to follow the parameters of whatever you decide to choose, and just leave it there, right? So we'll go over it, and I'll show you what that means.
Yup, it's all capital. Really nice to meet you. I've been running all year. Tell me, can't you keep up? Being fresher
Then when I
than
let go
leather
of it,
jackets
it
and
just leaves it
Adidas.
right there,
Bonita
right?
Applebone,
So that is also a very popular, a very popular form of automation that people use. I like to use the touch. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily matter. It's your preference, whatever you want to use. But that is the latch option. Now, for whatever reason, I don't understand why people, why Logic still includes this, but you have the right option, right? So what that does is it just overwrites, kind of like that overwrite. You know, whenever you have like a saving option and then it asks you to overwrite the save, that's exactly what this does. So it'll have a set form of points that's already set, right? And what writing does is it just kind of goes over it. So I'll show you exactly what that means. We'll go to I'm so used to going to touch, but well, I'll write something here,
Yup, it's
or
all
I'll
capital.
automate
Really
something
nice
here,
to meet you. I've been running all year. Tell me, can't you keep up? Being fresher than leather jackets and Adidas.
right? So I'll go there, but then if I go to write, and I know what write does, but this essentially gives you a warning and say, hey, write will erase multiple parameters in one go without touching anything. So literally, I won't do anything. I'm not gonna mess with nothing. I'm just gonna have write on, and I'm gonna show you what it does. My hands are free. You see my hands, right? You see my hands? I'm gonna press the space bar.
Yup, it's all capital. Really nice to meet you. I've been running all year. Tell me, can't you keep
See
up?
what it's doing?
Being fresher than leather jackets and Adidas. Bonita.
And now it's gone. So all the parameters that was set before previously completely wiped away. Can we control Z it? Oh, okay, we can control Z it, but I mean, still, that's not something that you want to do. Okay, you don't want to overwrite. That's not what you want to do unless there's a specific thing that you're planning on doing. You don't want to do that. All right, y'all, man. So that is it, essentially. This real quick, short, to the point tutorial on how to use automation. If you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how to use automation, man, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Maybe we can go over automating reverb, delay effects, all different types of stuff. There's a whole bunch of things that you can include, a whole bunch of variables to include, and we can really get fun with it, man. So if you guys want to see that, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll try my best, and I'll do my best to make sure that we get that out to y'all, man. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Gang.